All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the pre-match press conference ahead of our game against FC Dallas. We have defender Maxime Chanot. If you'd like to ask a question, please raise your hand. We'll get started with John Lupo.
Thanks, Esteban. Maxime, Sean, Tati, and Alex Kyans were all named to the All-Star Team. So just talk about how happy you are for them.
Yeah, just read the news this morning. I'm very happy for three of them. I think it's well deserved. To be honest, I believe they should be picked up as a MLS All-Star way earlier than this season. But this is what it is. I don't know who makes this choice, but I think it was the right choice for them to pick them up. We are very happy as a teammates, as a club. I think it shows all the good work we all did together since several years. So yeah, I'm very, very glad for them, very happy. And obviously as a teammates, I'm going to share for them, and I hope they're going to beat the Liga MX side.
Scott Jerson.
¿Cómo está, Maxime? Right now, Jesus Ferreira is second at this point in MLS with 11 goals. What do you need to do to contain him so Tati can still maintain his lead for Golden Boot? Thanks.
That's a nice question. We're going to try our best to contain him and just to make sure he doesn't score, just to make sure that he stay on top of the goal-scoring goals. He's a good player. He's a young kid. He improved a lot the last few years the way he played. It's going to be tough, but I don't have to say too much about that. We're going to try to play our best game, but I think it's not about the defender. It's all about the team. And the way we're going to defend all together. We need to stay compact. We need to, we know how hard is it to play an away game in MLS, especially in a heat in Dallas. But I have a big confidence on my teammates, on my team, and I'm sure we're gonna make a good game, and we're gonna try to make that guy doesn't score many goals.
Michael Andre.
Maxime, I was wondering if I could ask a question about your injury, because your eye injury, because there were some confusing or conflicting reports about your return, and some of the reports stated that there was speculation that you might have to wear that face mask for the remainder of your career. Obviously, when you came out on Saturday against New England, you didn't have the mask on. So does that mean that you're healthier than you were, or what is the story with the mask?
I'm gonna wear the mask for the next game.
Anyone else?
Just clarification, are you supposed to wear it and you didn't, or was it
I'm gonna wear the mask for the next game.
Great, thanks, Michael. Anyone else have a question? Go ahead, Trey.
Hey, Maxime. Just wondering, you mentioned, having to defend together as a team. Obviously, the team has a lot of very good individuals. But what specifically do you guys work on in training, especially recently, to make sure you guys are all on the same page?
We work a lot about many things. Recently, we just worked to try to be a little bit more compact as a team, as a defensive line, but also with the midfield, try to don't leave so much gap between the two lines. I think that's the key when you're a football team, to don't concede any goals. Obviously, we've got so many games recently, so it's always tough to work about the basics during the training week. But yeah, we tried to do it, and everybody understood what the Nick wants, the coach wants, and I'm sure it's going to work this weekend against Dallas.
Scott Jerson.
Hey, Maxime, one more. You just mentioned about having played so many games, especially since the international break. How is the team doing energy-wise? You got a small break between this and New England, but how are you guys doing energy-wise, stamina-wise, and confidence-wise? Thanks.
It's always tough to play so many games like we did, but we are. The squad is big enough, to make rotation. So there is some player who played a little bit more than the other one, but it's going to rest maybe this weekend because of the yellow card or whatever. So I trust everybody in this team. The club trusts everybody on this squad, and whatever, if there is any player who's tired, any boy who's going to play instead of his position is going to do as good as the starting 11. So it's no big deal with that. We are all in the same situation. Any team in MLS has a heavy schedule, and I don't want to hide myself and hide ourselves behind the schedule from MLS. Even if I think it could be a little bit better, that's only my point of view. But we are all fit. We are all very hungry to win games, and to try to catch another championship.
Anyone else? Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maxime.
Thanks, Esteban.